Every connection is an opportunity for your brand to stand out, sell, and grow.
Yo, what's up, Chad?
Down the Marco.
Yo. Mic check. What's the word? Yeah. What do you see out there on your screen? What do you see on your screen right there, huh? What do you see, chat? What do you see, huh? Is that the... Let me see. What do you see out there, chat? Obviously, if you don't watch soccer, it's alright. You feel me? But let me fill you in real quick. Pause. So, this morning, I would say about 5:45 or around 5 a.m. East Central Time Zone in the United States is when I actually noticed that the United States women's team was actually playing against Sweden, the World Cup. Okay, so it happens to be that I was actually headed out to work. Obviously, it's one of the reasons why it was hard to watch the games of, because obviously I love, supporting women. I support women. I love watching when they play, because I was watching the FIFA Men's World Cup, and I love watching the Women's World Cup as well. But unfortunately, it's been hard to watch because it either comes on early in the morning or late at night, like freaking 1 a.m. You feel me? And I'm not gonna stay up because I gotta work. I still have that 9 to 5 shit. Okay? I don't know about y'all, but yeah, I'm still slave. Okay? But anyways, it was a shocking story. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, if I recap, the United States women's team was advocating to get paid more. Okay, they were like, equality. Women is the same as men in the United States. We have to get paid, same amount of money as the U.S. national team. Okay, whatever they're getting paid, we have to get paid. That's what Rapinoe was actually saying. Okay, and I think that's what happened. More money, more problems. They got paid more. Now they get paid about the same. However, they haven't improved playing better. They got paid more, but their level of, playing, like how they're playing or if they improve as a team, actually declined. Okay? And a lot of you guys might say that, oh, this is because of the woke map. The United States team is not actually focusing on sports anymore. It's all about, the woke shit, all like feminist shit. Like, we're all about equality. They want to make everybody happy. Okay? And side note, they were even trying the World Cup. I don't know, the FIFA was actually trying to... There was a lot of controversial shit that was happening, and it's still happening in this World Cup, okay? But that's not what we are here for. That's not what we are about to cover today, okay? We are covering Sweden slapping the shit out of the United States women's team, okay? And then it is an embarrassment, okay? Because the United States team, they have the resources, they have the resources, the players, the testosterone, basically everything that you need to have a good, strong team to actually dominate. You know what I'm saying? Worldwide. And that's what they've been doing for a while. If you don't know, like the last 2 World Cups, okay, the United States actually won it, both of them, okay? And if I'm not mistaken, the United States got the most of the Women's World Cup, okay? So they have been dominating for a while, but the last 2 World Cups, and the Olympics, and you know what I'm saying, many more, we have been seeing that the United States team, women's team that is been actually declining for some reason. I don't know why. Is the rest of the world catching up to the United States? It's possible. Is the United States national team, women's team, actually something going on? It's possible. Is there something outside the field that's distracting the players going on? It's possible. You know what I'm saying? But in this case, there's a lot of going on, man. All I know is that they want more money, yet they don't want, I don't know, they're not winning more games. How do you want more money, but you're not actually doing the job that you want more money of? I don't understand. Chat, please help me out. How do you want more money of the thing that you're asking to get more money off, but you're not even doing, without you doing any more of the work that you want to get paid more of? So you want to do less of the job and get paid more?
What? What the fuck?
What am I not understanding? Okay? That's actually what Megan Rapinoe or the United States women's team is advocating for, and that's what they got for it. They got paid for this. Now they get paid the same as, you know what I'm saying, the men's US team, okay? We'll see how that goes, but we already seen how is it going. The first, like, how do you get eliminated from the round 16? Like, how? I thought weren't you the team that everybody was thinking was going to win the World Cup? I thought the United States were the favorite to win the World Cup in 2023. Like, what the fuck?
What? What the fuck?
How do you get eliminated from the World Cup? Round of 16, which means it's the first round of a knockout. You just finished the group stage, which you barely survived. And this is how the United States survived at the group stage. Let me show you some. If we recap this, let's do some recap, okay? The United States crashed out, okay, of the 2023 Women's World Cup on Sunday, obviously, which is today, at a stunning results against Sweden, which is their, frenemies. I'm gonna say that because I know they're cool, but at the same time, Sweden women's team is actually, they don't play. This is not their first time beating the United States. Okay, this is not the first time. They actually beat the United States not too long ago. Okay, so they know them very well, and they were very confident of coming in and actually schooling the United States, because they already know that the United States are not really focused on playing the real football. You know what I'm saying? They just, shockingly, they're just, I don't know what they're busy thinking of outside the field. I don't know what they're doing, but they're not doing football. I'll tell you that for sure. So They were playing against Sweden, right? So they failed to reach the semifinals for the first time, okay, in the history of this motherfucking World Cup. Look what I'm saying, chat. This is their first time of actually not reaching semifinals, not even the finals, because they usually go all the way to the finals. Either they win it or they lose it there, okay? But not to even make it to the semifinals, which is only 4 teams left, okay? And round of 16 means it's just 8 teams left, okay? So they couldn't even reach. They were that 8 teams, and now they're coming home to you guys. I hope you welcome them, okay? They're not coming where I'm at, but they're coming to you guys, okay? Make sure you guys welcome them with open arms, okay? That's if you even see them, okay? But this is their first time of actually not making to the freaking semifinals of the World Cup. A penalty kick by Sweden's Lena Hurtig in the 7th round of the shootout deflected off the hands of the goalkeeper Alisa Nier. But it was, deemed to be crossed the line when examined by the goal line of the technology. And that's how the United States, which I will show you in a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But the Swedish advanced to play Japan in the quarterfinals on Friday, okay? Japan, which is like, I think they're the most improved women's team in this World Cup. Like, honestly. But there might be something else going on. Like, I know in Japan, this might be controversial, but in Japan, I'm gonna share that in a little bit. I'm gonna say something in a little bit. Stay tuned. But if you guys want to, we'll see this in a little bit. But for the United States, obviously, it was heartbreaking. Okay, to end the tournament. You know what I'm saying? That have never seemed to get rolling, because their first game they actually played against Vietnam. And that was the only, I guess, the only good game. It wasn't even a good game, but I'm just going to say, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. That's the only good game the United States women's team actually played well, okay? Against Vietnam, which is a small, like, they're not a strong team, okay? And they fucking beat them in their opening match. And then they draw against Netherlands, which is a better team. So that's a test for them, and which they failed. And then they played Portugal, and they barely squeaking into the knockout rounds after a Portuguese shot struck the wrong side of the post in the stoppage time. Okay, the squad dealt with injury issues, a yellow card suspension to a star midfield, Rose Lafille, and a hailstorm of criticism from, us and fans and all of you guys. But obviously, the reason why we're giving this, feedback is because they were playing. They were just embarrassing, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Even though, let me not say embarrassing. It was just unbelievable. Okay? Because we were expecting the United States to actually dominate and to win. But to actually, you know what I'm saying? But we have to give it to Sweden. Like, for real. Even Even though some Swedish guy was trying to burn the Quran, just kind of let it go, man. This just has nothing to do with it. I fuck with majority of the Swedish people, but that, shout out to you guys. Congratulations. That's an amazing result. I fuck with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Even though you guys eliminated the team that you know what I'm saying, I was cheering for them. I ain't gonna lie. Even though there are other countries that I'm cheering for them as well. That I'm curious where they reach, okay? But obviously, like I said, the United States and Sweden have played before, and the United States actually lost. You know what I'm saying? So the United States were actually nervous getting into this, you know what I'm saying, coming into this game. Super nervous, okay? And there were a lot of pressure. But, you know what I'm saying, they tried their best. I'm not going to lie to you guys. And there was a couple suspicions as well from the US side. Couple yellow card suspensions. Like, you know, if you get 2 yellow cards to 2 different matches, obviously that becomes suspensions, which means you're not going to be able to play next game. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened to Emily and Andy, okay? Andy Sullivan, which actually didn't play. They were just watching from outside, okay? But they tried no, actually Emily was, both of them actually came on, my bad. But it was Rose LaVille and Hailstrong, who see,
Stupid.
my bad, chat. See, I'm like, I don't mind giving myself that L, you know what I'm saying? But you get the point though. But they were trying to play 4-4-3, you know what I'm saying, with forfeited midfield. You know what I'm saying? But the strategy obviously didn't work, man. It did not work, you know what I'm saying? But one thing that I can say the United States did was actually tried. Like, they were trying to score, you know what I'm saying? Let me see how many shots. So the United States had, let me see. You know what I'm saying? 11. So United States had 11 shots on target, and Sweden had just 1, which is insane. Okay. And obviously, one of the Sweden goalkeeper. How do you say? Sakira. She's actually she plays for Chelsea. Okay, and that is in the English side. Okay, so she's really good, and she actually showed how good she is by saving incredible saves. Okay, so, but a lot of people just blaming Megan. Okay, a lot of people think that it was only Megan Rapinoe. You know what I'm saying? It's a mistake for the United States to actually go home. That's not true.
Nope.
That's not true. Okay? This is what happened. This was the first. And let me tell you something, you guys. This is called a penalty kick. This is not called free kick, okay?
Nope. Stupid.
I see some Americans who are just on Twitter, acting like they know about soccer, and they're confidently saying, "Oh, you see the free kick, bro?
Bruh.
That's not a free kick. This right here is called penalty kick. Okay? And it happens when there's a knockout stage and the 90 minutes is finished with 0-0 or 1-1 or 2-2. As long as it's draw, okay, and 90 minute with the extra time is reached and it ends with that draw, they add 30 minutes of extra, 15 minutes break, and then 15 minutes. When that 30 minutes is done with the extra time, like 2 minutes or whatever extra time they added, depending on if they waste time when they play in that 30 minutes extra time. If it still remains 0-0 or a draw, then the game goes to a penalty kick, not a free kick. Again, free kick means there's a foul on the play, and it's out of the box. See this box right here? It has to be out of this box. If it's right there, it's free kick. If it's right here, anywhere right here, penalty. Let's make that clear, okay? And so this is the first penalty kick, and it was Sweden who gets to kick this one out, okay? And she scores. Fridolina scores the first shootout, okay? And you see that United States goalkeeper just reaching out. Can't get it. You feel me? Yeah. You can stretch all you want. That shit going in. You dig? And then here's the team, man. Look at the US team and then look at the Swedish team. Who do you look like? Who do you think look like more as a team? This looks like more as a team Sweden. They're more organized. You know what I'm saying? They're all over the place. Look at what are you doing? Are you with Sweden or are you with the United States, Rapinoe? Like, choose a side. Because I don't know. The penalty we'll talk about that a little bit later. So here's the first. Andy Sullivan got the United States off to a good start by nailing a shot into the lower left of the goal. You see that? Looks like, is it a woman? All right, like, let me just chill, okay? I apologize. Sometimes I just can't help it, okay? But forgive me, okay? But anyways, that's Andy Sullivan, okay? And then it goes on with Lindsey Horn scored. Bam. Bro, you can tell the United States team, I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to say this, okay? I don't give a fuck.
Nope.
I'm just going to say this. Some of you guys might get offended, but I don't give a fuck.
Nope.
Okay? Seems like the United States team, it's been on a lot of testosterone, bruh. Like, you can tell some of these players, even though they're taking more testosterone than any other country in the World Cup right now. And you can see, like, you can tell the players. You know what I'm saying? Sweden players, I'm not going to lie to you. They look more like a real woman. They look like more feminine women. Like, look. The United States team, they look like they've been on that testosterone daily. Like, holy shit. But what happened? I thought that testosterone and all this shit and hormones is supposed to make you stronger. So you couldn't beat real women? even though you were on all this fucking testosterone that's supposed to make you look like a man. You know what I'm saying? Make you feel like you strong like a man. What happened? Swedish just beat the shit out of the United States. And United States team like get paid more money than I would say all the rest of the World Cup countries combined. I don't know about that. Allegedly. Fact check. But the United States team, holy shit. You feel me? Ellen Robinson celebrated scoring with Erickson, man. Like
Nope.
I have a question. Why the fuck was Megan Rapinoe smiling like this after she missed the penalty? Why was Megan Rapinoe smiling like this after she missed the penalty? Like, why? Why? What's so funny? Like, you missed a whole penalty. You shouldn't be fucking smiling. Like, you shouldn't be laughing. This is not funny. Your whole team is going home. Fuck is you mean? How you just gonna laugh after you miss a whole penalty? Unbelievable, bro.
Stupid. What? What the fuck?
I've never seen in my 20 years of watching sports, especially men, to a player to actually miss a penalty and to smile. I've never seen it. They're usually like either devastated, but there's nothing funny about it. There's nothing happy about missing a penalty and denying your team an opportunity to actually win. What an embarrassment, bro. What an embarrassment, bro. But hey, this only, you know what I'm saying? This only happens in the United States. You know what I'm saying? Even the United States men will not, like men team will not do this. You know what I'm saying? Because there's something that's called accountability. But it's waived when it comes to the US women's team, okay? Because we already know Megan is not gonna take accountability. There's no way. You know what I'm saying? But luckily she's retired. After this, you're not gonna see. She's 38. How old is she? Let me see. 38 years old. What do you expect from a 30-year-old? When it comes to soccer, when you reach about this age, you're basically useless. There's no way you're going to catch up to a younger 22 years old soccer player. There's no way. Skill-wise, control-wise, reaction-wise, sprint-wise, there's nothing you can do against 22 years old when you're this age and you're playing soccer. There's nothing.
Nope.
So she's definitely gonna retire. It's just unfortunate that this is her last World Cup and she get to smile like that after crashing out. That's just kind of unfortunate. It's unfortunate. That just means, like, I don't know, maybe this does not mean whole a lot to her. You know what I'm saying? At least her teammates are actually a little bit showing feelings and emotions that they really, you know what I'm saying, this means something. Not Megan.
Nope.
You feel me? But shout out to Alisa though. She is. I'm not gonna take anything from her. She's like, she actually did a great, like, she did a great job, man. She did a great job. Like, she did a great job. Like, you could tell, like, this goalkeepers, like. And last but not least, they really deserve.
I don't give a fuck what you say.
Shout out to Swedish fans. You guys deserve to celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, because your team just fucking slapped the shit out of the United States. This might be one of the only scenarios that Sweden get to, you know what I'm saying, beat the shit out of anything that has something to do with the United States. So I'm sure they're happy. They're gonna sleep pretty well tonight. This might be, you know, this is the closest they're gonna come to beating anything that come close to the United States. So go ahead, enjoy while it lasts. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that I'm gonna say, the problem is not only Megan Rapinoe.
Nope.
It's the whole team. Last time I checked, it's not an individual sports.
Nope.
It is team sports, which means the whole team gotta play together, gotta be exceptional if they're gonna actually do something against the other team. If not, then you guys are not gonna do anything that is impressive or okay. But I have another question. Like, does this lady look like a fucking woman to you guys?
Nope.
I just had to ask. I'm not saying anything. I'm being respectful. What is her name? Lena Hurtig? Lena Hurtig. What's going on? You look like one of those players that play in the Premier League that I've been reporting sometimes. Swear to God, I do not see anything that might say this person, this human being is a woman. I can't tell. Somebody help me out. But I guess, dude, like, she's a woman and she's playing the women's sports. Okay. She's gonna say, okay, cool. But she's the reason why the United States went home, because she took the last penalty kick. And after she scored, after what seemed to be a little bit confusing, and I'll show you guys all of this, but the celebration, look what it means to the Swedish players. Look how happy they are to send the United States home. Look how happy Sweden players are. Because it means a lot to them. You know what I'm saying? When they were... Guys, you should have watched that game. That was an amazing game. Like, honestly, that was one of the best games I've ever seen. Like, as a, like... women's side. As far as, like, the... You know what I'm saying? FIFA Women's World Cup. Because I usually, you know what I'm saying, they're improving. To be fair, they're not that far behind from the men's side. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Women overall, when you see the World Cup, there's a lot of progression. There's a lot of positive things happening because you know what I'm saying. It means a lot to women to actually have their own sports. You know what I'm saying, and to compete. You know what I'm saying, against each other, which is, you know what I'm saying, amazing, and we have to support them. If that was, you know what I'm saying, if that's what makes all of us better, okay? But we used to just say, you know what I'm saying, that they will never play the men level, which is true in certain areas because men and women are not the same. That's not, nowadays in 2023, I guess that it's considered like outrageous to say men and women are not biologically the same. They're not. God create them differently. Okay? Don't get mad at me. Go ahead, get mad at God. You know what I'm saying? I don't create the rules. I just report them. Okay? So I don't even know where the fuck I was going that shit with. But yeah, here's what I was going with it. The way they're playing right now is beautiful. Okay? If they keep playing like that, their level will definitely get closer to the men's, which is the whole point. So I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, the progress. I hope they keep it up, because it's not the only United States that will only dominate. Like, not anymore. The rest of the world is catching up. You know what I'm saying? The rest of the world is like, you know what? The United States women's team are not going to be able to dominate the field anymore. And one of the reasons are actually the U.S. women's soccer team. They're not completely 100% focused on football. They're focused on being activists. You know what I'm saying? Fighting for the rights of other people, trying to make everybody happy, trying to say, oh, we are all equal. Like, now you want to be a cat, go ahead. Now you want to be a fucking completely transformed, go ahead. You feel me? Do what makes you happy. And that's one of the reasons why the United States went home early. It could be that the players are getting older and that we need a younger, talented players, just like the men's team. Because it looks like the tryout process where you actually find talented players is corrupted. Like, it looks like only you're gonna make it out to the United States national team if you are millionaire or if you got money, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That should be the only thing that should be accessible to everybody in the United States. Like, you should be able to go to a tryout for the United States national team and see how good you are. If you're talented, you should be able to, you know what I'm saying, be part of the team, or at least, you know what I'm saying, practice your way to becoming, you know what I'm saying, part of that team. But the process, the way it is right now, it's like super hard. Even if you're talented, you're gonna have to be a millionaire. You're gonna have to pay for the tryouts just to showcase your talent. You're gonna have to pay money. Like, why? The fuck?
What? What the fuck?
And that might be one of the reasons why the United States national team is gonna be behind the rest of the world, because the rest of the world, they consider the real football You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the biggest sports in the world. It's just only United States that are like, they just want to be bigger than everybody else. They want to say, you know what? That little thing that you guys calling, this little thing that you guys calling soccer, I mean football, we're going to call it as soccer. And something else that we throw it with our hands, we're going to call it football. We're going to confuse the shit out of you guys because that's the only thing the United States is good at. Propaganda and wars. No, I'm kidding.
Nope.
I'm kidding. It's an old joke. You got to learn how to take jokes sometimes, okay? Obviously, you know what I'm saying? But one thing that I wanted to show you guys, I got this from, you see the MLS? And let me show you. You see the signature right there? Messi right there. I told you I was gonna meet with Messi. I know y'all wanna see some pictures. They're coming up. Stay tuned on that. You know what I'm saying? And obviously I got some streams where I'll be heading outside actually. You know what I'm saying? I'll be, you know what I'm saying, like streaming out of the stadium. Okay? Now that Messi is in the United States, I will definitely be going one of those games. And I don't know if I would be, maybe one day we're gonna have an interview with Messi, okay? But until then, you know what I'm saying, we're just gonna do the waiting game, okay? But meanwhile, let's see. There's a couple more things that I wanted to get into, okay? And this is when some Swedish players were zooming into what you might call the display line technology to see if it was a goal or not. But you might be like, what are you talking about? Because until now, you didn't show, you know what I'm saying, what the issue is. Okay. But that's the World Cup that they're actually fighting for, okay? So now we have Spain versus Netherlands, who will be playing against each other. And the winner of that will be going to semifinals, okay? And then we already have Japan playing against Sweden, who just eliminated the United States, who just kicked the shit out of the United States, who just slapped the United States of America. You know what I'm saying? They just school the women. They're like, you know what? I know what y'all up to in the United States. Let me show y'all what we up to in Sweden. Okay? They're like, I know what y'all eat in the United States. You guys are vegan. Or whatever the fuck you want to call no GMOs, the bullshit that you But guess what? In Sweden, they eat something called meat. You feel me? I'm kidding, but no, I'm not. But anyways, those two, Spain versus Netherlands, whoever wins those two will be going to the semifinal, and the other one will be going home. And then Japan versus Sweden, whoever the winner of those two will be advancing to the semifinal, and the other one will be flying back home with tears, just like the United States. Okay? And then on this other side, we have obviously long way to go. You know what I'm saying? Australia, you know what I'm saying? Switzerland. And we still have France versus Morocco. We still have England, the United Kingdom, the nerds versus Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? The princess of Africa. The real scammers of Africa. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. Because, you know what I'm saying, they might give real hard time. You know what I'm saying? Them English women, okay? We'll see what happens. And then obviously it's Jamaica versus Colombia. Shout out to Australia. They're actually playing way better. And Colombia, they might be my favorite. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Except, you know what I'm saying, they're playing amazing football. And on top of that, they might be the most beautiful women. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. That's just the side. You know what I'm saying? And then obviously it's Denmark, who are not, you know what I'm saying, they're not really that, they're not playing well, but then also they're not bad as well. You can't rule them out easily. And obviously it's the real English people. It's the real white people. Nah, I'm kidding. I shouldn't say that. But right here, England, they do have 2 wins. You know what I'm saying? For their last 16 records, okay? When it comes to the semifinals, they're good at losing. When it comes to quarterfinals, majority of the time, they lost. They crashed out. But they're more likely to win on round 16. But you know who else was more likely to win? The United States. And you know what happened to the United States? They got knocked the fuck out. And obviously, France is another crazy team who is not easy to beat, okay? I swear, they are just fucking beast. And obviously you can see, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they taking testosterone or not, but they don't look like it, to be honest. At least the United States, they were just, it's glaring. Like, you can tell. And you know who else you can kind of like, I was kind of surprised about Jamaica. And something that I don't understand, why is these African nations, shout out to Morocco for actually making for advancing to round 16 for their first time. This is their first time advancing to round 16, just like their men team, okay? Men team did like history when the World Cup was in Qatar. But this Women's World Cup, Morocco is doing an amazing job as well, okay? And they're making history since they advanced to the round 16, okay? And Netherlands is a good team that United States was unable to actually beat. They were struggling to even hold the ball against the Netherlands. The Netherlands looks like they were drinking the milk pretty well. Because, you know what I'm saying, the Netherlands are known, Holland is known at farming, especially, you know what I'm saying, producing milk, okay? And if you know what milk helps you with, it gives you a calcium, which builds your bones, which can help you become stronger when you're playing soccer, okay? That's just, you know that, right? But anyways, they are pretty strong team. And I'm like, little bit, somebody got to DM me about this. Like, this, I'm a little bit suspicious about that person. But Nigeria, though, like, I just wanted to talk about a little bit about these African nations. Like, I fuck with my African nations. I love you, brothers and sisters. But what the fuck? Why you guys are so embarrassing? What the fuck? What are you guys missing to compete against these European nations? What? I get you guys don't have much of the resources. I get that point. But you guys have, I'm sure you guys have the equipment. You don't need no equipment when it comes to soccer. Just practice. Make sure you just have endurance, stamina. Make sure you can press these motherfuckers. Just press. But what the fuck, man? They're embarrassing, bro. They just... I hope they pass. I hope they prove me wrong and they advance to the semifinals. Just one African team. I'm just begging. Like, if one African team advances to semifinal, I will come here and apologize. But I guarantee you, they're not strong as these other nations. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe I know why. I just don't want to say it. I just want you guys to do better. Make us proud, man. The fuck? And obviously Spain is the favorite right now since the United States are out. Because the United States were the favorites, but since the United States are knocked the fuck out, it's the Hispania who are the favorites right now. Some might say England, but I disagree.
Nope.
It's not the English women that are highly favored for this tournament. It's not.
Nope.
I'm gonna say it's the Hispania. They are beast, okay? And I'm gonna even say Sweden. Don't count them out. Don't count them out. I'm telling you. But stay tuned. We'll see how they go. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, to be determined. And what did I wanted to? This is obviously that coming up. Match, but this is what I wanted to show you guys. So this is what I wanted to show you guys, okay? This was after the penalty was taken, okay? And obviously I'm gonna see if they're gonna play again, but the penalty was taken. I think she scored, but they thought for a moment the ball did not cross the finish line. And in soccer, they actually, or the real football, they improved. There's a technology that can tell you if the ball, this ball, crosses that line right there. If it crosses, that technology will tell you the ball crossed that line, which means it's a goal. So now that's what they're trying to figure it out. But there's a VAR. There's another referee who's watching and doing a reply. Like, so now this is what's gonna, let me see. So let me see. The referee is about to go look at the incident. And did she say that's goal? That might be indication. He's just talking to the player. And he says, actually, that was the moment where the referee said, that's goal. Look, it just said, like, indicates the VAR. That means the play has been reviewed and it is goal. And that's when you see that player just so happy. So happy, bro. Or the ball didn't cross the finish line. Oh, actually, it crossed the finish line. Yeah. I got confused for a bit. But what a moment for the Swedish. And what a disaster and heartbreaking for the United States. Oh my God. Look at the United States goalkeeper. Shocked. Like, unbelievable. Like, do something. Bro. Oh my God. Shocked. Frozen. Like a mannequin. Like a statue. Frozen. Like she about to take a picture. Somebody check up on her. You okay? You okay, Lacey? You okay? She's shocked. Honestly, she might be the only player that actually cares. She might be one of the players that actually fucking cares, bro. Look. I swear to God, that is like shocking. She's shocked. Like, holy fuck, we just got eliminated. Like, holy shit, we about to fly back home. Like, the emotions about to just, reality about to just set in. Reality about to just sit in. Look, set in, look. Sweden, 5. United States of America, 4. That's what she's shocked about. That's what's in her mind. It's like, oh my God. I feel bad for her, to be honest with you. I really feel bad. God. Somebody needs to check. The coach, somebody needs to check up on her. Holy shit, bro. Oh my God. Somebody needs to. I swear to God, she was froze. She was froze for like good fucking. Bruh. Oh my God. Look, I'm keep skipping. She's frozen, bro. She's like shocked. Holy sh, bro. And look at the joy of the Swedish team. Look what it means to them, bro. This ain't no woke team. This ain't no woke mafia. This is about a team that is focused on playing the real football. Not about, we want to get paid more. We want to get paid more. Equality.
New World Order.
Women are the same as men. Then why don't you have, why don't women play same team as men if they're all the same? If y'all really want men to treat you guys the same, if you guys think that women and men are the same, why the fuck do we have Women's World Cup and Men's World Cup? Why not just one fucking World Cup and let the female play and see if they can fit in, see what they can do? Oh, now they're gonna say men and women are not the same. Like we've been preaching
Stupid.
that. So can we just focus on, you know what I'm saying, Obviously not. Because there's a agenda, you know. But shout out to, I cannot. Congratulations. Just really, you guys deserve it. I swear to God. You guys deserve it. On God, you guys deserve it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So let's hear if she takes accountability. If the hero of the women's US team, captain, or the hero of the team, let's see if she really takes accountability. If she or he. I apologize. I don't know which.
And there's just some dark comedy in me missing a penalty in my last game ever. So, yeah.
Because I was saying with the smile, I mean, was that just pretty much a message that that's football, that's life, things happen?
I mean, that's a sick joke. That's just like, yeah. I mean, that's a sick joke.
What is a sick joke? And why are you still keep fucking laughing at this? Like, you're out. What the fuck is funny about crashing out like that? Like, that is so embarrassing. The United States to lose to Sweden, who beat your ass not too long ago. Like, you guys are frenemies. You guys are friends, and at the same time, you guys are enemies. Like, you guys are rivals. How the fuck? How the fuck? There's nothing funny. You should be embarrassed.
Thing with the smile, I mean, was that just pretty much a message that that's football, that's life, things happen?
I mean, that's a sick joke. That's just like, yeah. I mean, that's a sick joke. I can't believe.
Oh, yeah.
I just like
Everything's
I never even hit them over ever when they're saved. So, yeah. I mean, that's just how it goes.
Surely the future's in great hands.
Yeah, the future is in absolutely great hands. You know, sometimes you learn the most from your failures, which sucks, but it's part of my career as well. And yeah, unfortunately, this is my last time in this crest, so I'm.
Yeah. Don't act like you crying for the camera. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. If you really meant it, you should have done something when the ball was in the court. You should have done something. Don't fucking try to act like you're crying. No, you don't. You don't give a fuck. Matter of fact, you might be happy you're going home. You're getting paid for nothing. Let's be clear. And this fucking clown, she's getting paid for nothing.
Dark comedy and me missing a penalty in my last game ever. So, yeah.
Because I was saying with the smile, I mean, was that just pretty much a message that that's football, that's life, things happen?
I mean, that's a sick joke. That's just like, yeah. I mean, that's a sick joke. I can't believe that. I never even hit them over ever when they're saved. So, yeah. I mean, that's just how it goes.
What does that even mean? What does that even mean? I don't even know. Like, I don't even hear. Like, the way she's even talking is just so fucking. What?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, that's
what?
just, I can't believe that. I never even hit them over ever when they're saved. So.
What?
Yeah.
What? What the fuck?
What the
I never
fuck?
even hit. What? I never even hit after even they were saved. What? Are you speaking gibberish? What?
I mean, that's just how it goes.
Sure.
So, yeah, forever when they're saved. So, yeah. I never even hit them over ever when they're saved. So,
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's just how it goes.
Surely the future's in great hands.
Yeah.
Dark comedy and me missing a penalty in my.
So she's getting paid. She was good at advocating to get paid more to not play well and just go home and lose, to not even fucking pass the round 16. Like, bro, it's embarrassing. It is super embarrassing. But I hope they improve. I hope when they get back home, they figured it out. Like, what the fuck? Where did shit went wrong? You know what I'm saying? Because now you're going to have to wait 4 years. You got 4 years to really think about it. You know what I'm saying? And see where this shit went wrong, okay? But this is unacceptable, man. But maybe we'll see the same shit happen to the United Kingdom tomorrow. Okay? Maybe same shit will happen to England, because there's a match, amazing match coming up tomorrow. England versus Nigeria. And them Nigeria women, they don't play.
Nope.
They don't play. They're showing different type of strength. Okay? And they're actually showcasing they're showing what it takes an African nation to actually advance to the 16th round and more, okay? So we'll see what happens tomorrow. And this is a little bit of Nigeria. Yo, I'm worried for England. Look at them Nigerian women, bro. Ooh, I see a lot of shit moving. Oh my god. Oh my god, tomorrow. Stay tuned, guys. And here's the thing. If tomorrow what y'all think, guys? Do you think Nigeria got what it takes to really beat England or not? Let me know, chat. Let me know, okay? And this is right here. She got what it takes. She is the positive force that Nigeria is riding on, okay? And it might be what sinks the ship of England. Them British boys, not boys, but them British women, okay? This time. It used to be them British boys, but we'll see what happens to them British women as well, okay? And this time, the Queen is not around to save them, okay? So who will save them British women since the Queen is not around to save them women, okay? Stay tuned. We'll find out tomorrow, okay? But until next time, my friends, this might be the end of this pod, okay? And I'm gonna leave you with this video right here. One second.
Has even played at 5.
It's so tough. When I was in school, I just pick up.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone eternally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but
I'm hoping success for Nigeria tomorrow. Until next time, my friends, there's one thing that I say: make sure you take care of your mental health. If they don't want you to be focused, they don't want you to be healthy, they don't want you to be successful, they want you to be down. So don't allow that. Until next time, my friends, take care of your mental health. Adios.